it's Jackie. Okie doke. So today I'm probably going to do, well, this is probably one of my most important beauty tips, health tips, tips for life, that I will ever do. And this is basically going to be a video of the importance of water and how important water is and how you're probably not drinking enough. So I did a glitter lip today and I did glitter eyes, and I'm really just trying to distract you from this huge zit on my forehead, honestly, but let's just go ahead. Okay, so basically, and I wrote some notes down because it's really important that I get, you know, all this information out to you. I had read a really amazing article that really enlightened me a lot to the, you know, huge importance of water. And basically, I mean, your body is 75% water, your skin is 92% water. It is just the best thing that you can do for yourself is to drink water. Sorry about the phone. You need to drink between 8 and 10 glasses of water a day. And I know that sounds like a lot. And if you are somebody who really does not drink water, don't think that, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to drink 8 glasses of water. It's not going to happen. Set yourself a pace. If you don't really drink water, if you're only drinking a glass or two, try to build yourself up to those 8 glasses, 10 glasses a day, because it is just so important. Okay, so, sorry. So, okay, first of all, if you're thirsty, you are already 4 to 10% dehydrated, okay? Your body's thirst mechanism will also turn off after you reach a certain level of dehydration. I mean, it's basically, you know, your body trying to help you out so you don't go crazy always looking for water, but I mean, it's not helpful. So if you're one of those people that never get thirsty and never really drink water, there's a reason for that. I find the more water that I drink, the thirstier that I am throughout the day. Like, you know, I go through periods where I just kind of slack on it and I'm not drinking a lot of water, and I can definitely feel the difference once I start really hydrating myself again. It's just, you know, it's everything. Okay, so basically, every single function of your body needs water to function properly. You will have better digestion, your skin is going to be clearer, you're going to get sick less often, but basically what water does is it takes all the toxins out of your body. You need to flush your body with water every single day, or you're gonna have junk that's, you know, building up in your body, and that is not good. Since I've started eating better and drinking more water, I rarely ever get sick, and if I do get sick, I get over it within, you know, a day or so. So it's nothing that really ever keeps me down, you know. I mean, it will just improve everything. It's going to improve the tone of your skin, it's going to give you more energy, it's going to help with under eye circles, it's going to help with everything. If you are somebody that gets headaches a lot, you know, if you're somebody that's constantly in pain, I had been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and they had put me on pain medication for it, and I was on it for years, and I read this article several years back, and basically it explained that, you know, your muscles don't have a way to tell you you're thirsty. And the way that they convey that, you know, hey, we need some water, is by sending out what we interpret as pain signals. So when you have a headache, or when your back hurts, or, you know, all these other ailments, I mean, I had fibromyalgia, which is basically, you know, characterized as, you know, a general fatigue and kind of an all-over soreness, and basically that is the same symptoms of dehydration. Is you get tired when you're dehydrated, your body is not functioning properly, you know, you just, it's so important. I can't even like explain it. It'll help with depression too. You know, your brain needs everything needs water to function. I mean, every single cell in your body will just work so much better if it is fully hydrated. Now, yes, there is a thing as drinking too much water. You know, you do not have to go overboard with the water, but 8 to 10 glasses a day, once you start getting into that habit, it's going to be a pretty easy habit to keep, and your body's going to crave it on a regular basis. You know, I have a lot of people that are like, well, I don't like water and it's so hard to drink. Your body will have an accustomed taste for it after you start drinking water regularly. Nothing can substitute for water. Not even flavored water, not, you know, because all the sugars and the dyes and the chemicals and all that stuff, that's what the water is trying to get rid of. So if you're putting in, you know, you can't drink coffee because it has water in it, you know, the caffeine is going to completely counteract any of the hydrating water that's in it. You really need, you know, just pure straight water to flush everything out of your body. You can tell that you're drinking enough water. Your urine really ideally should be light yellow to clear constantly. So if you have, you know, dark yellow urine, then that's a really good sign that you are not drinking enough water. Women, when we get, I don't remember the exact stat, but I think it's between 4 and 10% dehydrated, our mood changes. And I can see this in myself, you know, especially being more aware of, you know, when I'm drinking water and when I'm not drinking water. You know, I can definitely feel, you know, an irritation in, you know, your body chemistry just gets all out of whack if you're not drinking enough water. Your body needs it to, you know, it will balance everything out. And I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, water is going to cure cancer or anything, but I mean, a lot of these little minor, you know, aches and pains and, you know, illnesses and depression, and really a lot of this stuff stems back to being massively dehydrated. And there was a study that I had read about that they had, you know, given a group of young people, they had told them not to drink for 24 hours any water, and they had done the same thing to an older generation as well. And the younger generation, when they were given, you know, an option to have water, they were drinking it. Their body was sending out a signal to say, hey, we're kind of thirsty, you might want to drink some water. And when they did the same thing with the older people, they didn't have that, you know, instinct anymore. So eventually it will really, your instinct to be thirsty will decrease and decrease and decrease the less you drink water. And I know that sounds like totally weird, but that's what happens. I mean, think about, you know, every day. I mean, your brain is very interesting. I mean, think about every day when you're walking around your house, all the things that you start to like not see anymore because your brain really kind of blocks out all this noxious, you know, everyday information, so it's not overwhelmed constantly. It does the same thing with thirst, so it's just so important. Also, staying hydrated is going to help you stay, you know, it's going to help keep your weight down as well. A lot of people mistake hunger or thirst for hunger, and a lot of times you know, your body's giving you that hunger sensation when really you're just probably thirsty. I only drink milk and water and chocolate milk. I know, because I'm a child. And the occasional martini at dinner, but I can see such a big difference in my skin tone and texture and my, you know, level of energy and just my overall, you know, outlook when I am well hydrated. And, you know, it's so funny because, you know, you won't drink, I've gone on, you know, I'm not the best at it all the time either. And there will be like, you know, a few weeks that I kind of, you know, slack off, and you know, I can totally feel a difference. I'm sluggish, I'm, you know, irritable, I'm, you know, fibromyalgia-y, you know, everything is sore, everything hurts. And when I start drinking water again, it's like, oh my goodness, why am I not giving my body what it needs every single day. Your body will process, well, your body needs about a half a gallon of water to, you know, basically control all your bodily functions every single day. It will make your digestion more regular, which will in terms help with everything that you've got going on. It's fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. That is basically, you know, okay, I had written it down. Your mood changes when you are 5% dehydrated. So if you are one of those people that, you know, you start to really get irritable, drink a couple of nice cold glasses of water. You can squeeze a little bit of lemon into it if you need to. You can put a few cucumbers in it, you know, but you really don't want to use like the Mia crap and like the Crystal Light. I mean, all of that is full of garbage. It's full of preservatives. It's full of sugars or artificial sweeteners and dyes. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. But really, it's just the most important beauty thing you can do. You're gonna notice a difference after you really start getting in a good water routine. And the girls who, you know, remain hydrated, you know the difference. You understand exactly what I'm saying. And so if you are, you know, having any of these issues that I've mentioned, or, you know, you have fibromyalgia, or, I mean, and I'm not saying that it's a fake disease or anything, but it so closely mimics every single symptom of dehydration. And I know for me that I was on, you know, I was on opiates for my fibromyalgia. And I got off of everything. I started drinking water. I changed my diet. I really try not to eat anything that's, you know, has any dyes or preservatives or, you know, any sort of garbage, because, you know, your body needs real food. We're not made to process the types of chemicals that are in food nowadays. So it's very, very important to eat well, drink a ton of water, girls. I really hope this is something that you're gonna strive to do. It's gonna make such a huge difference in your life. Please comment below, let me know what you think of this video, and subscribe, and I love you so much. Thank you, have a great day.